Hello YouTube, how's everybody doing so far this week? Hope all's going well for you. Just to let you know, my son has not yet come home from work, so he may come in during recording. Never know with that kid when he's going to walk through the door. Anyways, we're not here to talk about the kid, we're here to talk about my whips. I currently have two I've been working on. The first one, I got the idea from Erin over at Crafting Kitty. She has a segment on her channel called Fridays with Fred. You're more than welcome to go check her out. She's got this book. It's Official Patterns of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And whenever she finishes any project, she puts up a poll for, the next project she's going to make from the book. She intends to make everything. So I kind of stole the idea from her. And I am working out of my Head to Toe Winter Knits book. It's got a lot of wrist, like fingerless gloves, boot cuffs, scarves, snoods or cowls, as we would know it, headbands, hats. So, I won this book, just so you guys know, back, pre-pandemic, from a Facebook group that I used to participate in. I don't think I ever said where the book came from. So anyways, you guys had voted on the current pattern, which is a striped rim Fair Isle hat. And here's what the model looks like wearing it. Very easy pattern, I will admit. It calls for like a lace weight yarn. And I thought, oh boy, because I really try to work from my stash. Like I don't have a lot of yarn, but I try to use what I've got to make it easier on me, That way I don't have to go shopping and then try to pick colors and figure out what works well with what. So I sat here and thought, okay, what do I have that's like a lightweight yarn? Well, I don't know if you guys remember those pink socks I made a while back where the one, for some reason, turned out way different in size than the other one, and I don't know what I did wrong with it, but obviously something. So anyways, that kit of yarn came with a full hank of yarn, like 100 grams, I believe, of a pink base multicolored yarn, which I did the main part of the sock with. And then it had come with 7 little minis, all in shades of pinks and such. Like some were solid, some were speckled. So I used the one in the socks for my heels and toes. And then I had 6 colors left, which conveniently this hat called for 6 colors. Now, when I showed this hat to you last time, I was just past the brim and started the color work of the pattern. And I will admit it is very hard to see, and I'm so sorry about that. Hopefully I can take pictures, like when it's done, take pictures of it in the sunlight, and then, be able to show you guys those in the finished video. But I was just past the rim. I think I was four rows up from the rim. Then I had to notice my pattern was way, way, way wonky. And I thought, okay, something's definitely wrong. I ended up doing a counting of the stitches and realized I made a mistake. I don't know what I did. I made a mistake. So I'm not good at picking up stitches when I've tore out rows. And with this being a finer yarn, I just said, okay, you know what? Scrap it. Let's start from fresh. So I ripped it all out in one day, re-knit the whole brim and those 4 rows again to get me back to where I was at on the Saturday while hubby and I were at the camper. And then I've done, I think, close to 10 rows since then. So I'll try and show it to you guys. But like I said, the coloring is hard to see with the 2 colors I have paired up right now. Well, there's the kid. Hey, kid.
Hey, Mom.
How was work?
It was work.
Okay, that's good. You had a good day at work, everybody. Recording a video. I told them you'd be walking in soon. So there's the hat so far. Now I know the brim part here. It's a 4-row repeat over 4 stitches per segment. It would be a fun pattern, I think, to convert just that into like a throw or something. So it's really neat texture. So that's what I've got so far. Now, if you guys still would like to help me pick out the next project that I'm going to make, over on my post page, I do have the poll up. You'll have to go down a little bit. I think it's like the third one down. And there's 3 items. You can pick 1, 2, or 3 and place your votes. I don't look at the poll until I show this finished object on a Friday video, and then I will pre-close the poll prior, put up the new one, and then I do it all in one where I show you the finished object, I tell you what the poll winning project next is, and what the next poll is for the next 3 items. So yeah, put your vote in. It's fun for me just to see what you guys pick and what I'm going to make next. So that's one finished object, or project in WIP, sorry. And, I gotta move, might as well leave it out because I gotta move the stitch marker. And then the other WIP project I'm working on, because I just haven't really worked on that since I got home from the camper. I think it's just because I put so much into it at the camper. So the other WIP project, and I'm still thinking I'm playing Yarn Chicken, not sure yet, is my Sophie's. I am just finished round 106. So, like, I don't have many rounds to go. And it's just like, oh my goodness, I'm getting there so quickly. Like I said, once I got it back to being a square, the pattern got so much easier. So if anyone's making it and you're in that section where it's short sides and long sides, stick with it. You will get through it. And believe me, once you get back to being just a 4-sided square blanket again, it whips up so much faster. So again, the yarn I picked, because I think you're all crazy for those who are doing it in worsted weight and doing it different colors every row. But I'm using the Caron Skinny Cake. I'm using the peach mint color. And like this is my cake 4. As you can see, there's not a whole lot left in it. So at this moment, I don't know if I'm going to have enough yarn. But I did get another winnings in my PayPal just earlier this week. So I'm just waiting for the Michael's coupon to be a 40% because right now it's a 30%. And I'm trying to get to at least, hopefully, round 110, 111. And then I will be able to determine for sure if I'm going to need another cake. Because right now I don't think I do. And then I, get working on the next round. And I look at it thinking, oh, I don't think I'm going to have enough. I'm just going to show you guys more or less the joining corner section. Because this is huge. There's no way I can hold it up for you guys to see it. But the blue stitch marker again is where I was last time I showed this to you. And the purple one is where the first stitch of the beginning of the row is. So, I hope you guys can see kind of what the end looks like. And like the stitching along the side is repeated all the way down. So, it's not like there was anything different in the center. I'm just kind of showing you guys the corner because, like I said, it's pretty hard to hold this whole thing up. There's no way. So, like I said, blue stitch markers down here. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've done 6 rounds since I showed it to you guys last week. Now, I did not intend to originally work on this. I was going to put most of my work into my hat. But like I said, when I got home from the camper, I was more in the mood to crochet than I was to knit. So I worked on my blanket. So that's all I've got on the go right now. Would love to see what you guys are making or hear what you guys are making. So let me know. Tomorrow I will have a video for Things We're Making Thursday because it is the last Thursday of the month. So I will have a slideshow for use of other projects I made in past years and such that go with this month's theme. And I will let you guys know what next month's theme is. Truthfully, I don't know what I'm going to make yet for next month or anything like that. I'm waiting because I know hopefully Erin will be able to start this Creator Spotlight again in September. I know that's what she said she wants to do. I've already made my items for September, but I'm hoping she will let us know who October's Creator Spotlight is. And they'll have hopefully something that will fall in the theme of September's Things Will Make It Thursday, but we never know. And yes, there will be a finished object Friday. I know my son's waiting for it to be finished because he tried it on the other day, yesterday it was, and he wants it. But I said, not till I film it. It's already photo. I already taken the photo, and it's already entered into the one make along that I participate in on Facebook, and it's also in my photo album on Facebook. But I've not yet recorded it, so he doesn't get it yet. And out of all three, like it fits my head pretty good because it's a hat. My husband, nope, it's too big on him. He doesn't like the way it sits on his head. But my son, it fits perfectly, and he determined he's going to take it. So he'll get that Friday. So there will be a finished object Friday. This weekend we are home. Hubby's got, actually, no, we're not home this weekend. Sorry, this would be the weekend we would normally be home. He starts holidays again. Yes, I know, we just got off of holidays. Like I said, he gets 5 weeks or 6 weeks. I'm not even sure how many. I think it's 5, maybe 6. I don't know. He's been in this company now for over 20 years. So he usually takes about 3 weeks throughout the summer months and in early September. And then he does a buyout for the last 2 weeks. So, and I know our son right now, he's at 3 weeks, so he'll be taking his 3rd week this upcoming week as well. So I will not be home this weekend, I don't think. Unless hubby's got plans I don't know about. Which, with him, who knows, he might. So, and then next week, while on holidays, because Monday's Labor Day, so technically his holidays don't start till Tuesday because he wanted Friday off this week. But another coworker wanted it off, and that's the one that normally does his run when he is off. So he said, okay, fine, I will take not Labor Day Monday because it's automatically off, but the following Monday, which will be the 8th of September. Where sucks because we got to still come home Sunday because our son's going to go back to work on the 8th because he got Friday off. So it is what it is. But I know we will be home during the week while on holidays. We'll probably come home Tuesday and then probably head back out to the trailer Thursday or Friday. So, you guys will see me next week, but how much next week, I could not tell you. But anyways, guys, keep crafting, be safe, love each other, hug the family, your pets, that kind of caring and sharing. And I will see you guys all later. Bye for now.